Hey there, baseball fans. It's Ben, and I'm back with one of my world-famous baseball card player collections. Today, we are talking about the gorgeous, the beautiful David Justice. So Dave Justice, a quick rundown for those of you who aren't too familiar. He doesn't have Hall of Fame caliber numbers, but he was a solid hitter throughout his career. He played for 4 teams, mostly the Braves, as well as the Indians, a couple of seasons with the Yankees, and then final season with the Oakland A's in 2002. He played from 1989 until 2002. I think the thing that's most remarkable about him is he played in 7 World Series championships, 7 World Series in that career. And every year from 1991 to 2002, he played in the postseason. So he holds a handful of records about the most games played in the postseason, most at-bats, et cetera, et cetera. So despite the fact that you probably don't think of him as one of those top postseason guys, he's not a Mr. October, Reggie Jackson or something. He was remarkable in the postseason and spent a lot of time there. So out of those 7 World Series appearances, he did win 2, one with the Braves and then one with the Yankees as well. Wait, I think I got that right. Yes. Anyway, so this is my card collection of cards that I pulled from sets and boxes and packs and collections that I bought in the last few years. Maybe 300 to 250 cards here for Dave Justice, starting all the way back from 1989 up to 2001. So pretty much spanning his entire career, maybe missing 1 year on the A's. So this is the earliest card. I think this might be the earliest Justice card there is. It's in a little rough shape, but it's a 1989 score Rising Star card. So it's a random set. I think we either bought this as a separate set entirely, or it might have come in a couple rack packs, but 1989 score Rising Star. So this is before he even really made his debut, or right when he made his debut with the Braves. Moving on to 1990, and this is when he starts to become one of the biggest things in the hobby in 1990-91 because he was the 1990 Rookie of the Year. So this is starting off with his 1990 Topps Traded rookie card. Now, Topps will tell you that 90 or 89 Topps Debut is his rookie card, but nobody has or knows that set. So I'd say Topps Traded. This is probably his earliest Topps card. This is 1990 Fleer. It's his first Fleer card. There's 90 Upper Deck, 90 Score with a little rookie symbol there. I've got a lot of these from the boxes I've opened. And then 1990 Donruss. A lot of these. He was also voted one of People Magazine's 50 Most Beautiful People. I think that was 94 or 93. So that's why I made that joke about his face early on. On to 1991, and this is the largest stack I've got here. So here's his 1991 Topps. You can see the Topps Rookie Cup card. There's 91. And then the 91 Bazooka Rising Shining Star. There's his 91 Stadium Club, and that's where you see that 89 Topps Debut rookie card that they call him. This is a less common card, and this is a 91 Topps Stadium Club 91 World Series special. This came from the special set that is only sold as a set, not sold in packs. It was like a dome set, and it was mostly All-Stars, World Series moments, and 100 top draft picks. So it was an interesting set to break through. It came in like this plastic dome too, which was really funny and interesting. All right, so 1991 Post Serial, 91 Leaf, a great shot of him there. 91 Topps Toys R Us Rookies, nice black bordered card. There's 91 Studio, where we learn that he likes the Bengals and the Raiders and UNLV for the sports teams. He also used to watch A Different World in living color. There's 1991 Fleer, 91 Upper Deck, 91 Fleer Ultra, as well as the great performances from 91 Fleer Ultra. Remember those. On to 1991 Donruss, which they decided to jump on the Dave Justice train, and they have his award winner Rookie of the Year, as well as an MVP card. Here's 1991 Score. Again, they did the same thing. So there's his base card. as well as the franchise and Rookie of the Year, plus another one of those Rising Star cards, much like the 1989. All right, so that's the large stack of 91. 1992, my stack here is almost as large. Starting off with 1992 Topps. There's Fleer Ultra. There's Topps Stadium Club. There's 92 Donruss, as well as the Diamond Kings. That was the first year they became inserts instead of just part of the set. Here's from 1992 Score. This is the World Series set here. You can see Dave Justice coming in against there's that Brian Harper, and him scoring a run there in Game 5. So this was a part of a factory set for 92 Score. It only was available in factory sets, so I've broken a few of those and pulled these out of that little set. Here's 1992 Upper Deck Ted Williams Best Hitters of the Future, where Ted Williams talks about each of these best hitters in the game time. So it's an interesting little insert set. There's OPG Premier. Pinnacle had a lot of Dave Justice cards, so there's his base card plus his Team 2000 Pinnacle insert. The Idols with Willie Stargell, as well as Shades, and I love these technical cards here. The Technician, showing what, you know, as a kid, you're looking through this and like it actually was, you're thinking, oh, that'll help me be a better hitter. There's 1992 Score, as well as the Impact Player, which is an insert set there. 92 Upper Deck team card, as well as his base card. There's Donruss Triple Play, 92 Fleer, and he did get a Pro Vision card that year. '92 Leaf, as well as a checklist card, and then 92 Studio. There's Post Serial to finish this off. So quite a few from 92. On to 1993. And 93, I think, was the year that he finished third in MVP voting behind Barry Bonds and Lenny Dykstra. He hit 40 home runs that year, 120 RBIs. Yeah, so that 93 season was pretty phenomenal for him. So here's 93 Topps. And a Topps Gold. Here's the Spirit of the Game. Excuse me. Spirit of the Game from Donruss. Nice insert series there. There's this 93 Topps Stadium Club. And this is a kind of strange picture. I feel like it's like over-processed because it's not as sharp as it should be, but low light maybe. 93 Upper Deck. Score Select. There's the Gallery of Stars. I think this was from Triple Play. So Donruss Triple Play with these Gallery of Stars inserts. There's the Toys R Us Young Star, which is kind of funny because, you know, he'd been in the league quite a while at that point. There's 1993 Fleer Flare, really thick card, and Donruss Triple Play. Finally, the Diamond Marks bookmark series from 93. On to 1994. And we got 94 Topps. And 94 Fleer. 94 Pinnacle. Triple Play. Him tossing his bat or catching it or something. There's the OPG. 94. Upper Deck Collector's Choice. This looks nothing like him, by the way. Thought that was kind of funny. Fleer Ultra. Leaf. It's one of those home run all-star. There you go. I guess to get a good shot of the hologram there from Upper Deck. The Fleer Insert Lumber Company. There's Collector's Choice as well. 94 Post Serial. And then 94 Stadium Club, as well as the Home Run Club in the Stadium Club. 40 homers that season. So there you go. And heading into the 1994 season, he was actually off to a fantastic start before the strike struck. And yeah, it ended up being a shame for him. So here we are with 1995. Last year on the Braves. Got his Collector's Choice with the blue border. This is the Topps Finest. This one has the protective covering removed, which is unfortunate. That's kind of a cool set, this Hop's Finest set, if you ever get a chance to see that. Score Select 95, as well as Pinnacle. There's Upper Deck and Bazooka. Now we get into the thin stacks here. On to 1996. So there is 96 Upper Deck Collector's Choice and 96 Tops, and then a Sport Flick one. So that's his last year on the Braves, and he heads over to the Indians with Kenny Lofton going from the Indians to the Braves. I only have Score Select here with the blue writing here. There's a blue version and a red version. So then we're over here with the Top Stadium Club from 1999. Not a bad looking card. And then Bowman, which is pretty good looking set here. And Now and Then on the back. 1999. 2000 Tops here. Him still on the Indians, still with that really distinctive leg kick and batting style. And the final one is when he makes the jump to the Yankees here. He was on the Mets briefly for about a week after this, I think, but never actually played because they traded him right on after that. So this is the victory set from Upper Deck. So that year of 2000, between the Indians and the Yankees, he did hit 41 home runs, which is career high. So, not bad. And again, when you look at his career numbers of 279 batting average, 305 home runs, over 1,000 RBIs, 3-time All-Star, 2-time World Series champ, Rookie of the Year. He was the ALCS MVP in 2000, 2-time Silver Slugger Award winner. He's in the Braves Hall of Fame. Certainly, they're not Hall of Fame numbers, but they are very, very good numbers. So that's why Dave Justice is still someone I wanted to pull out and make a little collection out of. So I'm going to find a good home for these for a Dave Justice fan, and I'll see you next time.